On November 20th, 1979, the world watched in disbelief as violence erupted in the holiest city of Islam. Hundreds of armed militants stormed the Grand Mosque in Mecca, taking worshippers hostage. This brazen attack targeted the very heart of the Muslim world. The attackers, led by a charismatic former soldier named Juhayman al-Utaibi, had a shocking goal to overthrow the Saudi monarchy. They believed the Saudi royal family had strayed from the true path of Islam. Panic gripped the city as news of the siege spread. The Grand Mosque, home to the Kaaba, is the most sacred site in Islam. Muslims from around the world pray towards the Kaaba 5 times a day. The audacity of the attack, during the annual Hajj pilgrimage, shocked the global Muslim community. For 2 weeks the world held its breath as the drama in Mecca unfolded. At the heart of this crisis was Juhayman al-Utaibi, a figure shrouded in controversy. A former member of the Saudi National Guard, he became disillusioned with what he perceived as the kingdom's corruption and westernization. Al-Utaibi gathered a following of disaffected Saudis. They believed the ruling family had abandoned Islamic principles in pursuit of wealth and power. Al-Utaibi's message resonated with some who felt marginalized by the rapid modernization of Saudi Arabia. He preached a return to a stricter interpretation of Islam. His followers, many of them drawn from conservative Bedouin tribes, saw him as a messianic figure. They believed he would usher in a new era of Islamic purity. The siege was their desperate attempt to realize this apocalyptic vision. The Saudi government, initially caught off guard, launched a desperate operation to retake the mosque. The ensuing battle raged for days, claiming the lives of hundreds of people, including hostages, soldiers, and militants. The siege presented a complex challenge. The Saudi forces were hesitant to use full force within Islam's holiest site. This reluctance stemmed from the fear of further desecrating the mosque and inflaming the Muslim world. After days of intense fighting, the Saudi government finally regained control of the Grand Mosque. They captured or killed the remaining militants, including al-Utaibi. The siege left an indelible mark on Saudi Arabia. It exposed the vulnerabilities of the kingdom and the simmering discontent within segments of its population. The aftermath of the siege brought about significant changes in Saudi Arabia. Determined to prevent a repeat of the events, the government tightened security measures and increased the powers of the religious police. They clamped down on dissent, fearing further challenges to their rule. There was a noticeable shift towards a more conservative interpretation of Islam in the kingdom's policies and social norms. The 1979 siege of the Grand Mosque was a turning point in Saudi history. It exposed the fault lines within Saudi society and the challenges faced by a country undergoing rapid modernization. The event had a profound impact on the Muslim world, highlighting the rise of Islamic militancy and the struggle for the soul of Islam in an era of globalization and change. To delve deeper into the historical forces that shaped this event and its lasting consequences, subscribe to Knowledge Corner for more insightful analyses.